one of the reasons is he changes speed really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Trout has himself a base hit. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fast,
but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch to the umpire. He can't give him any.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first. Here it comes. And a fastball this one. 3-2 full count. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly on to first, but it's too late. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. Jones rounds third and is digging for the plate. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will score now. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. It didn't look like he picked it up very well on it.
Hit hard on the ground for a second, and then threw into center field, base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
From mentally sometimes.
3-1 to it now. 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Out in front of a changeup.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over. When this one's over, and think that they left some run.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
On this inning when this one's over, and think that they left some run.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Schmidt, he'll get us going in the home half of inning number. The count swells to 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Now follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Raul Mondesi will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 27, Raul Mondesi.
Easily. The lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In there. Now the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Pete, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Line drive to left. He leaped and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop. Defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there is any intent behind that. Stepping up to the plate, George Brett. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Right to count. And the breaking ball stays outside. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center field. They're way back, and that ball is gone. Taking a bit as the side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider.
Credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Brett. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. So digging in now, number 6. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so back, a swing and a miss. Popped him up. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And he'll reach first safely. Into the box now, Mike Trout. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Ready. Here's the first offering. First and second here with nobody out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Here's Justin Upton now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch on its way to Upton. Ripped toward the gap in right. Here's Upton on his way to second now. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Number 1. The call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike in control, 0-2.
it's becoming more and more common in games like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Stepping in, Zach Kozar, and their runners at the corners. Dennis Eckersley comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a sinking fastball. 3 runs already home here. pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a bluff on its way. Now a drive deep down the line in left. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now an 8-4 ball game. Coming to the plate now, number 3. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there, and it's 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1. Chris Young will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24, Chris Young.
And that mid-drop. Cold strike it down the third baseline. 2-2. And it's fouled away. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. From the stretch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Puerto Rico. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out behind the big fastball. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he pours this one in at the letter. It's 0-1. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy. When his off speed is in the high 80s. When his off speed is in the high 80s.
Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And this one is gone. A home run. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And this one is gone. A home run.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outing.
In some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage. You know, Dero, one of the things
about pitching is you want to have location. It was obvious in this one today that the pitchers work on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one.
1-1. Hit hard toward the right side, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And he'll pull into second with one away. Striding into the box, Albert Pujols. He's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Oh my God! Right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. There's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him.
This will smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
Like him.
This will smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Things started here in the top half of the ninth. Scott takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rounded back up the middle. Lindor up with it. The out and pass it down the ninth inning gets underway. The center fielder Mike Trout, 3 for 4 so far, seeing it well in this ball game. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Swing and a miss, and he's in a low 0-2 count.
You got to be paying attention as an offensive hitter in this situation. You got a guy on the mound. Action. Bottom can drop out of it.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
In the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Here's Justin Upton now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will...